anywhere. You can just pick up the phone and start going forward. And many people say, like, well, I don't like the phone. That's their drunk monkey talking. They have a fear. And once they break through that fear and realize they're going to have to use the phone even if they use email. They got to text to people. They eventually have to talk to them to get them to sign the contract. And, well, they can sign an iPad now, I guess, you know. You don't even have to press hard for that one. The interesting part, some of you guys will get that later. The older ones will, that had to have NCR paper, right? The interesting part is technology has made our lives easier in some areas. It's also made instant happen. I mean, with the microwave, with computers, everybody wants everything instantly. So one, if you don't get back with them and say the right things and do the right activities, you're not going to make the sale.
Yeah, and it's about speed to response.
Right.
It's about using those right tools of making sure you've got the right tools in place so you can respond very quickly.
Well, and that's where you're going to be helping us out because you know the right tools.
Yep.
And when they go to Bold and learn the right scripts, the right things to say, the customer service, so they're taking care of that client. They have the technology come in behind them. They get high, you know, it's interesting. High tech and high touch, to me, have to go together.
They do.
Right.
They're not separate.
You can't just do high tech and not build a relationship. Because those people have got to give referrals. I mean, here's just one thing you could take away. At a closing, and some of you have escrows, and some of you actually have attorneys close, and some of you sit at the closing table as I did, whatever it is, to ask those people. Most people ask for a referral. Turn to your neighbor and say, that's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea.
Right, watch this. When you ask, you say something like, Carrie, it's been so great to work with you. You know, I love everything about working with you. And I love to work with people like you. That means your friends are like you and most of your family. And most of my people give me 10 to 12 referrals a year. So I was just curious, since I have a lofty goal, how many referrals could I put you down for next year?
10, of course. No, actually 15. I want to beat everybody else.
It was interesting. When I asked for 10 to 12 referrals, I generally got 6 to 7. When people ask for 1, you generally don't get any. So watch the words that you use. Another thing that we have found is with the language of sales, we learn how to do, and in bold, embedded commands or various language patterns. You can use those on your computer. For example, an embedded command. How many of you, at the count of 3, say I if you know what an embedded command is? 1, 2, 3.
Aye.
A lot of you do. Now, the interesting part about an embedded command, are you